Sister wives Janelle and Christine hope to reunite Robin's kids with family, and sister wives Cody Brown's realtor thinks he's nuts. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Does Cody Brown's realtor think that he is nuts? They met up on the Sunday, January 19th episode of Sister Wives, and it was an interesting meeting. So, after Cody spilled his heart out to his realtor, does he think the former polygamist is insane? Quite possibly. Keep reading for more details. It is time to let Coyote pass go. They have paid it off, and the ex-wives want it sold so they can have their portions and move along. Janelle Brown is desperate to buy land with her daughter, Maddie Brush Brown, and start their own business. She wants something of her own. She is done with Cody. Mary Brown is in the same spot as she wants what is rightfully hers. The problem is that Cody Brown's name is on all of the lots, so he has to start moving along, but he is not doing this. In the latest episode of Sister Wives, Mary and Janelle are getting frustrated. They have said that Cody does not reach out, and when they ask, he has no information. Janelle is ready to get a lawyer, something she said a while back. He claims they are nagging him, but for good reason, so he finally gets a realtor. While they are walking Coyote Pass, Cody unloads his life story on this poor man. He shares how this was his dream, but his family fell apart, and he shared it with his exes, but they are ready to sell. Cody Brown could not stop using this realtor as his therapist. He told him everything that had transpired down to the moment they all took off their clothes and swam in the pond with Cody in his undies. It was a lot. So after this, what did the realtor think of Cody? A Reddit thread was started, and one follower said this: "Yeah, that realtor thought he was nuts." When giving his first impression of Cody Brown, the real estate agent said he saw a man with frizzy hair. That was the best thing he could have said given how obsessed the Sister Wives star is with his hair. He would not like to have heard that in the moment, but the fans loved it. However, they felt awful for the agent who was being used for therapy. In his head he was like, "Stop talking to me about all this nonsense, frizzy man." Does he think everyone is obsessed with him? Why in the world is he sharing his life story with a man who is there to sell a property? His delusion is astounding. Best is watching the flashbacks. Just reminds the world of what an absolute fool he is. It will be interesting to see if Cody ends up working with the agent in the long run. In the upcoming episode, he and Robin take their 5 kids for a barbecue on the land, and he contemplates keeping Coyote Pass. Did you feel horrid for the agent, or do you think it was good press for him? Let us know and watch Sister Wives Sundays on TLC. Sister Wives stars Janelle and Christine may have their issues with Robin, but they seem to bear no ill will toward her children. In fact, they expressed interest in rekindling a connection with them sometime down the line. In a new interview, Janelle and Christine expressed sorrow over the broken relationships with the children. Read on to see what they had to say about the growing estrangement. In a recent interview with Rogue Energy, Christine and Janelle discussed how family dynamics changed since the triple divorce. These two will always be close, but they've not kept in touch with Cody and Robin at all. "I haven't talked to Mary or Robin for years, and it's funny," Christine told the host. "We'll just keep it like that. I don't need to develop a relationship with them." Janelle has had some contact with Mary as they hammer out the Coyote Pass situation, and it's been positive, but also avoids Cody and Robin whenever possible. As soon as the property dispute is settled, she wants to be rid of Cody and Robin too. The sister wives may never be a cohesive unit again, but women admitted they wish they kept up the lines of communication with Robin's children. Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna all joined the family when they were very young. Meanwhile, Solomon and Ariella were born during kids. Still really miss that and miss Robin's kids, Christine shared in the interview. Especially like Isabel and Gwendolyn got along really well with Aurora. Fans remember Christine's younger girls playing with Robin's daughters in the earliest days of the show. That's like the tragedy of it is what happened, and us losing contact with Robin's kids, the TLC star continued. I think that was a tragedy of leaving. Sadly, most Sister Wives viewers don't believe Janelle or Christine will ever be able to rebuild connections with Robin's children. As viewers have seen on screen, Robin and Cody keep their children incredibly sheltered. They can tell their children anything they want, and the little ones will believe it. Gwendolyn Brown has even said that Solomon and Ariella will probably never spill any tea on their mother because they truly believe she's innocent in everything. Do you think Christine and Janelle will ever rebuild a relationship with Robin's kids, or has that ship permanently sailed? Be sure to leave your own thoughts in the comments below. Catch new episodes of Sister Wives at 10 p.m. Eastern Time each Sunday night on TLC. Until then, follow TV shows Ace online for more news and updates on the Brown family. On the Sunday, January 19th episode of Sister Wives, the truth about how abused Mary Brown was finally came out. It became exhausting watching her stick in a marriage where she was unloved and treated like garbage. Yet some secrets were revealed, making the plural marriage as a whole even more disturbing. So what happened to raise eyebrows? Keep reading for more details. Longtime Sister Wives fans watched Mary Brown stay in a loveless marriage for a decade. Cody Brown openly said he was not in love with her and had no romantic interest in his first wife. More so, he would say he regretted marrying her and would not have cared if she found someone new. It was her sister wife, Robin Brown, who was desperate to hold on to the plural family. Therefore, she would beg Mary to stick around even when she was absent. Robin never returned Mary's calls or texts, so she was just as vacant as Cody. Finally, Mary realized she was no longer needed in the family and left. She legally divorced Cody in 2014 and got a church release between 2022 and 2023. No longer beholden to Cody, it was clear that it was hard for Mary to let go of her feelings for him. Yet, she knew she had to move on, as he was done with her and a one-woman man. In the latest episode of Sister Wives, Mary began talking about Coyote Pass and all she should have gotten from the marriage. She explained to her best friend, Jen Sullivan, that she constantly got the short end of the stick. This was because she only had one child, Leon Brown. Mary Brown noted how she had to pay for Leon's car, their college, and essentially everything, as everyone else had multiple kids and she had just one. After viewers saw this, they started a Reddit thread because they felt horrid. Mary having to pay for Leon's college, car, and I'm sure a lot of other stuff when the other kids were covered by the family's funds were just infuriating. Sister Wives fans added that they felt Mary Brown became the used wife and allowed herself to be just that. She let Cody Brown walk all over her and continues to do so. Even when Janelle Brown warned Mary about Coyote Pass, she rushed back to Cody to tell him what her former sister wife had said. Mary is still so desperate to be in Cody's good graces that she does not care who she hurts. However, she has been played for years. Cody has been using Mary for a long time. No love for her, but cash will do. Maybe it's one of the things of the list he made for her. They've all been using Mary for a long time. Every last one of them. It was noted that the late Garrison Brown was in the National Guard, whereas Hunter Brown was in the Air Force Academy. Others obtained scholarships or went to state schools, so their tuition was significantly cheaper. As Leon, they went to an expensive out-of-state school, so that was where the biggest issue arose. However, it should not have fallen all on Mary to be the sole provider. Do you believe this was an abuse of power based on how many kids Mary had? Finally, should the family have done more for Leon? Let us know and watch Sister Wives Sundays on TLC. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube Fox Gossip 24 channel and stay with us.